Look, didn't match up.
Fucking retarded.
All right.
We don't have flies in the studio today. How's it going? I'm Natalie Kim.
I'm George O'Connor.
And you're watching InkedTV. And we are so excited to be back. We just got back from SPX in Bethesda, Maryland.
Can I interrupt quickly?
What?
While I was down there, I picked up this awesome shirt.
You bought that down there?
Yeah.
Why didn't you get them this time? Who is that, George?
Why? This is a shirt by Jaime Hernandez. Let me get towards the center. Who, of Love and Rockets fame, he is without a doubt my favorite artist. Look.
And here's a clip.
Look.
Here's a clip of George.
Talking with Beto and a little bit of Jaime Hernandez.
Becoming a 14-year-old girl with braces.
There is nobody I will lose my crap with more than the Hernandez brothers. They are my favorite cartoonists and have been since I was a wee lad.
He was
So,
like...
Roll it.
Vote for Obama.
I think you already got that.
Okay. I don't know. What else? Buy our comics.
We did. We got it done.
Enjoy life. Smoke pot.
Excellent. Okay, I'm taking on this.
Drink one extra beer. But don't drive. But if you're from New York, you don't have to worry about that. No.
Ask them about the people in Las Vegas.
How are the people there?
Conservative, fat. No. I think it's one of the fattest cities in America.
That's outrageous. How dare they be conservative in some cities?
Well, that's how it works, right? It's the opposite of what, you know.
Does make a bit of twisted sense.
Yeah. Well, no, people just stay inside all summer. People stay inside all winter, so they get fat. You know.
Small Press Expo.
Yeah, and it's kind of the way it was designed is it's a trade show for cartoonists. It's open to the public, but seriously, like, there was like 5 people there who weren't involved in the biz in some way.
It was me.
You're involved in the biz.
Like who?
So,
no, they had fans. They had like...
There's fans, but it's a very much a chance for other cartoonists to get together and
be like, no, you're the best. No, you're the best.
and see what everybody's up to, and they premiere a lot of books, and it's a very low key show. It's kind of small, but it's really bizarre in that there's like, you know, it's this tiny show and it's inexpensive, but like, holy cow,
Oh
there's a
God.
zillion famous people there.
It's
at least
amazing.
in the alternative and indie comics scene.
This is the first time that I had been at SPX. And
Me too.
I gotta say, really?
Yeah.
You've never... Why didn't you go before?
Because I hate cartoonists and all they stand for. Not really. No, I'm just, I don't know. I've never been a big show guy.
Oh, right. But, you know, I gotta say, it's kind of fun when we do it together. Maybe
Yeah.
because we're both outsiders. Like, I'm not really a cartoonist. I just love cartoons. But
I'm sort of a social pariah. People throw rocks at me.
it's true. We had to, like, have a giant shield. I would say stay away from the parties if you want to really...
The parties are a mixed bag.
I didn't attend any of the parties except, like, very briefly. But, yeah, I would say go Friday because then you're like, okay, I'm in Bethesda. I'm in my place, acclimated. Then you're like early in the morning at the opening of it, and you can walk around. Did you enjoy the Ignatz Awards?
I did enjoy the Ignatz Awards from our spot on the floor. The Ignatz is a kind of fun award. It was kind of cool to see my fave Jaime Hernandez win one of, I think he said it was his first ever major award.
Really?
Yeah.
Freaking kidding me?
Well, I always take a lot of comfort in the fact that none of my work ever gets anything because Jaime had never won anything. I'm like, well, if Jaime Hernandez didn't win anything, I'm in good company. But he won a couple of Ignatz, which was cool. It's a pretty fun award. Ignatz is named after, from the strip Crazy Cat. Ignatz was the mouse that Crazy Cat's in love with, and Crazy Cat would always have this love felt by Ignatz hurling bricks at her head. So the Ignatz Award is this little wooden thing with a brick on it.
A wooden stand with a brick on it.
It's pretty funny. I don't know. I mean, maybe it looks pretty weird displaying if you're like, what? If you don't know it. But speaking of comics, have you learned anything from SPX about not what to ask cartoonists and what not to ask cartoonists?
I think one question that you can ask cartoonists is, what was your inspiration for your work?
Yeah, they like that one because they get to talk about their stuff.
The question not to ask a cartoonist, illustrator, graphic novelist is, when is your book going to be done? Yeah. It's obnoxious. I did that twice from the expression and pain on people's faces. I was like, that was a fucking idiotic question to ask because they're, you know, the work is not easy to do, and
a lot of people have to fit in and around
they have other things going on, and you know,
some of them are just lazy.
It's, you know, and I asked it from a place of like, I love your work so much, I want to see more. It was not like, hey, when is it coming out? Like being haughty about it. So after the second time of my, you know, being dumb and not very bright, I realized, okay, that's not a question you ask a graphic novelist. I did not get to take a picture of her, but we got to meet Jennifer Hayden, who we reviewed.
Wait, was that your
great
first
too.
time meeting her?
Yeah.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
I'd met her millions of times.
Okay. I didn't know there was a Jennifer Hayden meeting contest.
Yeah, I'm totally winning in it.
Oh yeah, we got to hang out with our friends Dean Haspiel and Joe Infernari.
And Jason Little and Ellen Lindner
Oh
and
yeah.
Nick Kabads.
Unfortunately, I didn't put the mic on when we interviewed Jason and Ellen Lindner.
So we should just dub in our own dialogue for that.
All right, that's a wrap up. Thanks so much for watching InkedTV. I'm Natalie Kim.
I'm George O'Connor.
Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.